Well, hello there, and I do hope you're all well. Now hold on to your hats, everyone, because Wealthy Rishi Sunak's really astounding PMQs reply just might leave you astounded. Now, after Keir, Starmer and Ian Blackford had had him on the ropes and left him in a bloody heap on the floor, it was left to MPs to ask questions, and up stepped Labour Party MP for Huddersfield Barry Sheerman to not only remind him of his time as Chancellor, but to ask what the children in his constituents should do over this cold, hard winter.
Barry Sheerman.
Yeah.
Mr. Speaker, does the Prime Minister remember back in February when he was Chancellor of the Exchequer, when I informed him that due to his incompetence in that job, the children in my constituency would go to bed that night with no food in their tummy and no heat in their homes? What is he now going to do as Prime Minister to make sure that in every community in our country, children aren't in that situation in this hard winter ahead?
Well, Mr. Speaker, the absolute best way to ensure that children do not grow up in poverty, which is something that none of us want to see, is to ensure that they do not grow up in a workless household. And the record under these governments is that 700,000 fewer children are growing up in workless households, and that's because Conservative governments create jobs for people, Mr. Speaker, and that's the best anti-poverty strategy that we have.
Yes, in other words, make sure you're not born into a family of work-shy layabouts. I was stunned. When I heard him say that, I just thought, wow. Now, the only reason why I said you might find his answer astounding is just some will, some won't, I suppose. But it just shows you how out of touch he is with the real world, isn't he? When he talks about creating jobs for people. I think he's probably talking about 0-hour contract jobs. He also shows how sheltered a life he's lived. Then if he thinks that this is the best anti-poverty strategy they have, then he's clearly living in the clouds. Clearly on La La Land, isn't he? But anyway, what do you guys think? Right, I shall leave the video here, and until the next time, I shall bid you farewell and take care.